Now, these are old 2012 concept. If you see now, your data is in the cloud. Your persona, your computer files, your everything which you are connected, location services, everything is gone into the cloud. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Yes.
So what happens if when you reach the limit of your free storage in normal, when you use Apple iPhone, they give you 5 GB or 2 GB. When you buy Dropbox, they give you 2 GB. You limit the storage, then you have to increase the storage automatically. But in the normal servers, it's difficult to increase that storage. You have to buy it, you have to pay extra cost. For example, if you have a server at home or you have a computer with you, you want to increase the hard disk, you will pay around $200 for that hard disk, which is could be 1 TB or 2 TB. When you buy the same storage for 16.99 from iCloud, or you can buy the same storage from Microsoft at a cheaper rate. And your data is more safe. You are not worried about that your hard disk is going to crash. You keep your data in the cloud, it's safe and it's reliable. You can encrypt your data. Okay. So these type of thoughts came up after the cloud computing was coined, and it keep on um, haunting the orthodox style guys. You know, the legacy guys, they're always these kind of guys in IT world. So the truth is, it increases the CapEx cost, which is capital expenditure cost for the cloud service providers, and it decreases the capital OpEx cost for the cloud consumer. So for cloud service provider, if they are offering the services, the cost will increase. Consumer as me and you, it will decrease. And this results in very beautiful thing is that your chief financial officer loves this concept and he says it's a good option for business because he's saving money. So far, everybody is okay?
Yep, so good. So far, so good.
Good. That's a good sign. Okay, I'll show you something which is one of the best definition which I always love. I'm going to show you. I hope it runs. Can you hear this? First tell me, can you hear this? When a video runs, can you hear the sound?
You want to play a bit more, Rizwan?
Yeah, yeah, I'm just asking. Okay, no, captions. Let me see how. Oh, yeah. First, I will check the whether. Do you hear this easily, or I should give you a link?
And I'm not hearing anything at the moment.
That is a good sign. So what we do is we copy this and we simply come here and give you in the chat window. Control. Oh, where is? Yeah. Run this, go through this, and it's at 2 minutes. It's very beautiful definition of cloud computing. And I'll wait here. Once done, just let me know, okay? Are you guys done?
Yes, all done, thanks.
Okay, great. Any questions so far? Okay. Now I will only talk about first three things. Rest, the last one, foundational elements are already present as a technology within the server platforms. So there are three things in which actually decides the difference between cloud computing and other services. Do you see this diagram, right?
Yes, yeah,
Okay,
the software as a service.
that's good. So first thing that you need to understand is the essential characteristics. What are the essential characteristics that actually differentiate between the cloud computing and other technologies that are available in the market? The first thing is on-demand self-service. Now, if you're using a cloud, you can demand a new server, you can demand a new hard disk, and it's self-service based. So this thing is always associated with cloud computing. With a press of a button, you just get you demand things and you get it rapidly. Uh, Second thing is ubiquitous network access. Now, ubiquitous means that you should have access to your servers, your systems from anywhere in the world. For example, you're using cloud computing and you you have servers in Sydney, you have servers in Singapore, you have servers in Tokyo. You should be able to access your architect should be able to give you a transparent access to information. It doesn't matter where the system is, but you should be able to access that. It is designed in such a way that you are able to get that information from the system without actually logging to the Tokyo or logging to Singapore center. So whatever your first where you have designed your system, you should be able to access it. The third thing which differentiates cloud computing is rapid elasticity. With the press of a button, you get extend your service. You want to run a virtual machine like Linux or Windows Server 2022, you just press the button, you get it. Also, if you want to increase the storage, you press the button, you get it. Now, rapid elasticity means it can expand and it can also shrink. If you want to get rid of some services, you can get rid of that too. Okay. The fourth thing is location independent resource pooling. Now, this is linked to the ubiquitous network access, but it means that when you're working, for example, you have all your resources in Sydney data center, and you have some resources in United States data center. It should be liquid, whatever you are trying to capture the data, it should be location independent. So if you are capturing any data which is available in USA servers and you are trying to get the data from your Sydney servers, it should be able to get it for you. And all the resources that are allocated to your system or allocated to you must also be independent. And you should be able to access any information. For example, you want a firewall, you get the firewall. You don't need to worry about its location, where the firewall is. Okay. You need a router. You just get the router. So what happened is that it's totally location independent. You don't have to worry about these things. The last thing which cloud computing differentiates between the other services is Meyer service. For example, you're using a server for 1 hour, you will pay for 1 hour, right? If you're using for 2 hours, you will pay only for 2 hours, and you can shut down or you can. So it's a Meyer service. You're not measuring, if you're not paying the bill, then it's not generally a cloud computing. Any questions? Okay, this looks pretty easy for you